Hello, Bubba's. This is a summer favorite of mine. I don't think I've ever seen anyone talk about it. This is NG Peltier's debut novel. It's a pretty solid book to debut with. From what I'm aware of, a 3-book series. I've only read book 1 and 2. I'm not sure if it's going to be making more, but I know there is a third one out. Personally, book 1 is my favorite. Book 2 was alright, and because I wasn't a huge fan of the second one, I don't think I'm going to read the third one. They can technically be read as standalone. It's supposed to technically be enemies to lovers. I want to say it's more rivals, not even rivals, they're more acquaintances. They grew up in the same friend group, but they weren't very fond of each other. She owns her own small business as a pastry chef, and he is a musician. Teresa, our main character, she doesn't really like musicians, which adds to her list of why she doesn't really like Kieran. But unfortunately, as the best man and the maid of honor, they have a wedding to plan. The wedding aspect of this book is very short. I personally really like that majority of the book takes place on preparing and the behind the scene work of such a big event. It was stressful, but it was very fun. I do wish the female main character was a little bit more nicer to him. I just feel like he had a very playful banter with her where she seemed to have like a deeper hatred for him. I wouldn't really call them grumpy and sunshine. She is a big planner. She likes things done a certain way. I mean, she owns her own business, so she's very organized. Where he is a little bit more laid back. I don't know. I just saw a lot of banter between them. The storyline itself was really fun. There's also open door spice, so there's obviously gonna be a bit of a build up, but the chapters in itself, they're not that long, so you can easily avoid them if that's not something you're into. I think the storyline in itself is worth it to just read and skip over. The perfect beach book to take with you, or if you're going away to a tropical area where you're just gonna be lounging around and resting, Sweet Hands is the way to go. It's also not your typical summer book where they're always by the beach, always by the water. That was actually something that I wasn't a huge fan of. And if you are also looking for something different, change of pace, Sweet Hands is truly the way to go. You can read it on your Kindle, or you can obviously get the physical copy. There's also an audiobook if you want to listen to it in your car or while you're cleaning the house. Something easy, breezy, nothing serious. And I can only hope that you enjoyed as much as I did.